Hi Leo, I have some messages from Spirit for you. Thank you for all your previous interaction on my videos. I really appreciate you guys more than you know. Please like, comment, subscribe to get more Leo videos faster, and check your playlist for more Leo videos. Thank you so much. Let's get into the reading. Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Messages for Leo, Sun. Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Messages for Leo, Sun. Whoa, okay. That should be enough. So bottom of the deck is the Empress. What a good card to have. What I'm getting for you, Leo, is a very strong connection. You have somebody here, and I feel like it's somebody from the past. I'm sorry to say, this is somebody's message and it needs to be heard. If you don't want the past back, that's okay. I totally understand. But you have somebody here that it could be a love. I'm really getting a love connection, but it could also be like a friendship or a family member. Really, it's just coming across as someone who's no longer in your life. And all they can do now that you're gone is think about you. All they can do is look back at the past, remember all the memories. I just heard music. Some of them are remembering songs that remind them of you, like maybe you had a song together. And they're just looking back at the memories, looking back at the song, the dates, the affection, and they're just like, they don't know what to do with themselves. Like you can see this Two of Wands and Knight of Wands here. They're in two opposite direction. Like I'm getting like a restless energy, like they're restless because they don't have you in their life. Like they feel uncomfortable. They're looking that way, looking that way, looking that way, but they can't settle down or like sit down or rest. Like they're just really uncomfortable is what I'm getting with these cards, and restless. Like they're thinking of the past and they're in a depression about it. Like they're like looking at what they have in their life and they don't even notice it. They're looking back at what you guys had. They're looking back at the times that you shared. They're literally looking from every angle here. So I feel like there's a lot of memories that you guys shared together that are heavy on this person's mind. And they're almost in like a depression about it. Like they're just stewing on the past. I heard overthinking, like they're overthinking all the past too. And they want, like some days they wake up and they want to come towards you. They have the Six of Wands here. They want to like get on their horse and come towards you, communicate, reach out to you, because I feel like you guys aren't talking. And I'm really seeing this reef at the top of the wand. So they want to like make like a peace offering for you. But either they're overwhelmed by their emotion or overwhelmed by their depression or pain or grief of the loss of this, but they just can't seem to get on their horse yet. Like they'll feel it. And then there's also, I'm noticing these people in the corner. So I don't know if people are in their ear talking crap to them, like saying that you'll never take them back, you'll never forgive them, they shouldn't even bother, this connection's over. So they doubt themselves and overthink themselves, and they end up just going back to bed with these Four of Swords. Like they're back in their bed, they're back overthinking, they're back praying and hoping, but they don't actually do any action. Like it's just all hoping and praying. And this goes on for, I'm hearing, months of wanting to say something, but they don't. I don't know if it's like they're embarrassed, or it's they don't want to look stupid, or they don't believe that you'll take them back or want to hear from them, so they just don't. But again, even when they're dreaming, hoping, wishing, they're dreaming of fast forward movement and a new cycle with you. They're dreaming of you. They want things to start over again. They want a new cycle. They want things to be better this time. They want to come towards you. And the reason that I feel like they're obsessing about you so much is because they see you as like a past life, like Six of Cups relationship. Like they see you as their person. I just heard past life husband or wife. So I feel like this person strongly believes that you guys were married in a past life, and they could even be having dreams about it, or you could be having dreams about it, of your past life together with this person, and you guys look totally different, but you can just recognize that it's them. I'm hearing from like their eyes or something. Their eyes are the same in the past life and now. Like someone has really significant eyes. It's like when the other person looks into their eyes, they recognize them, even though it's in a different body. Sorry, that was really deep, but that's like what I was hearing with that. So I feel like they can't let this go. And again, they're in the Hangman. So they're stuck. They're trapped. They are trapped either physically or emotionally or mentally or all of it. Maybe some of them aren't even close to you, like it's long distance, or they are stuck in another relationship or stuck in another commitment with work or with family, but they just feel like they are just stuck there thinking and dreaming and wishing, and they're bound to something. I don't know exactly what, but I'm feeling for a lot of them they're bound by their own mind, because a lot of them have very toxic minds. They might have like self-esteem issues or feelings of low worth, like they don't feel like they're good enough for you. So they just stay in their spot instead of coming towards you because they're afraid of rejection. But yet right beside it is the Star card, and they're wishing and hoping and they're wishing and hoping and praying. And literally I just saw in my head, someone will be outside at night, just look up at the sky and literally wish on a star. Like they'll wish on a star that you guys could somehow be back together because they miss you so much. And I feel like all these cups overflowing is tears. I feel like this person, you probably have never seen them cry or show that much emotion to you out of pride and ego, but deep down in their heart, they're really, really crying and having a lot of emotion towards you. And they're finally, now I feel like months have passed, and they're finally getting on their horse, and they know they have to make fast forward movement to you, and they need to come towards you. Like they can't do it anymore. They can't stay away And I feel like with this devil card, they can't stay away. They've just been like obsessively thinking about you and obsessively analyzing everything, and they like want you sexually really badly, and they just feel this strong obsessive pull to you. They could be watching you, like his eyes are really standing out. Like they could be, I know this sounds creepy, but they could be driving by your house or looking through your window. I just saw that. That's really creepy if they're doing that. Or watching your social media. I even heard fake account, like they could have a fake account to watch you on social media, even though you think that you're not in contact. But it's obsessive at this point. Like they can't just sit there obsessing over it. Like they need to go towards you. And I feel like when you're out of their life doesn't have that sun anymore. That their life doesn't have that hope. They don't have the same dreams. They don't feel alive. Like they feel the most alive and happy and warm and comforted when you're there. Because the sun is your card. And I just feel like they feel free with you. Like they could really be themselves and really be at peace and happy. And I feel like now they finally want an equal give or take, because I feel like in the past it wasn't equal. One person was giving too much. One person was closed off, just had their toe in. The other person was fully in it and really trying to make things work. So of course, if things are that off balance, it's never going to work out. And the universe is going to force you to be separate, because you can't be together in an unbalanced energy. Like it's just not going to work. So I feel like the universe actually came in with this Judgment card. And I feel like I just heard too that your person might have not been a really good person in their life and they had to pay some karma. So the universe separated you. They had to pay some karma. Oh, I just got like a hot flash. Like I'm like sweating. So I feel like the universe separated you guys because this person really had to suffer. Like they really had to pay for something they did in life. I'm not sure what it was, but karma had to be served. And I just got this feeling of like really hot and uncomfortable, like almost like a hot flash or pain feeling. So I'm not sure what was dealt to them, but I feel like it was really not good. And the universe didn't want you to be there for it, because it's not your karma to take on. And what the universe and your person and everyone else is trying to do now, like I feel like this is divinely guided, is the 10 of Cups. So trying to bring you back together so that this past life relationship can work in this life, so that you can be together, have a family, have kids, have stability and everything you've ever dreamed of with this person. Because I feel like, Leo, you guys are really intuitive, and people might have thought you were crazy, or you might have thought you were crazy for how you felt about this person. But you know, as soon as you met them, as soon as you looked into their eyes, I keep hearing that you knew them and you recognized them and they were meant for you. And now this person's coming out of the cold. Like I said, karma with like judgment was put on them. So I don't know how long you guys weren't talking, but during the time that you weren't talking, a lot of judgment and hardship was put on this person. There was karma that had to be paid. I don't know if it was karma for that, what they did to you, or karma for what they did in previous lives or somebody else, but it had to be paid and it had to be dealt. So they were literally, I'm hearing in my head, like homeless at one point, like maybe in real bad financial strain, or like without a home, without a job, out in the cold. I'm seeing like these crutches and stuff too. So they might have even been served like some illness or some health problems. And now this person is like, they've gone through that already. It was a really tough time for them. So maybe that's why you haven't heard from them too, because they wouldn't want to tell you about it because they would be too embarrassed. But the Four of Pentacles, now they're just trying to hold on to what they do have. And a lot of them are rebuilding from scratch, like financially, physically, working on their health, working on themselves, because a lot of them have a lot of deep-rooted issues to figure out. And then once they do that, they're coming towards you with this passionate offer. They have a lot of passion and emotion and feeling for you. It just took them a lot longer to figure it out. I heard, like, figure out their emotions and figure out what to do and figure out how to fix themselves so that you guys could be together. They were in hermit mode for a long time. Not really with anybody, not really with friends, not really with family, just going to work and going home and like working on their finances and their health and their mind. I don't know if some of them have mental health concerns, but they were trying to get everything in order. And then again, I have 2 cards of offers here. So passionate new beginning and a new offer of love for a new beginning here. So I feel like this person feels a lot of love and passion towards you. They feel obsessed about you. They feel like you're the light in their life. And now it's sad to say, but they can only see now like who you are in their life. Like you recognize them right away, but they couldn't recognize you right away. They weren't as spiritually intuitive and spiritually guided as you were. So it took them a long time to figure out what you already knew, like that your past life soulmate, that you're equals, this is your person, this is who you're meant to be with. You're literally, I'm hearing like twin flame, like you're cut from the same cloth. Like I keep being pulled to the cloth here, that your 2 souls know each other. And again, with the eye contact, I don't know if you guys had like crazy eye contact or somebody has beautiful eyes, or the second you looked into that person's eyes, you recognize them. Something, I just keep hearing that over and over. And they see you as the Empress. They see you as the divine feminine. They see you as compassionate, nurturing, loving, motherly. You're set in life. Like you have the best clothes, the best throne. You're surrounded by beauty. You're beautiful. You're stable in yourself. And you're the kind of person, Leo, that you have so much going on within yourself that you almost force other people to be better. Whether they want to be or not, you pull people up. Like your energy is so strong that you pull people up to your level. And I feel like that's what you did with this person, because they definitely weren't on your level when you met. They weren't really a good person is what I keep hearing. I don't know why, like what they did previously, but they just weren't a good person before you met them. You changed them in a way, and you changed them to be better. And you're the first person that they felt like they should be better for, which is quite, like, I'm just feeling, again, hot flashes and like almost like teary, like a lot of emotion with this read. So let's get into more cards for this reading. More messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Spirit, thank you for the messages. Thank you for the messages. What does this person want to say to Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Leo, Sun, Moon. Okay. So on the bottom here, I can't stop thinking about you, which was like what we were getting with the obsessive thoughts with the Devil card. I hope that you can forgive me one day, so I don't feel like this person was really good to you at all. They might have hurt you really badly. I'm afraid to contact you. I bury myself in work to forget you. I wish I had treated you better. You were the best thing in my life. I knew exactly what I was doing. You came closer to anyone. I'm not available. I want to be more than friends. So these are some messages from your person. Any more messages, Spirit, for Leo? Any more messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Spirit? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. 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 Any more messages for Leo? Sun, moon, rising. Let's take this one. So under the deck, we have sunglasses. So watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. So that's what I was seeing in the beginning, was someone stalking you and actually watching through someone's window, which is really creepy, but that's what I was seeing. The golden mirror, self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation or meeting, hesitation. Karmic relationship, fleeting, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. So I feel like that's where a lot of you are at right now, is you've let this person go and you're working on yourself. I can tell by the cards here, they're the ones that's obsessively thinking about it, and they must have done something to hurt you because they're afraid to contact you and want forgiveness. Any more messages for Leo, sun, moon, rising? Leo, sun, moon, rising, Venus, Leo. Okay. So weight is under the deck. So what I just heard with this weight card is like wait for change. So I don't know if this was, again, all meant to happen and the karma had to be played, like the karma had to play out for this person for whatever they did. And then after they come back, it could be better. I don't know if you want them back though. So don't stop. Big happy changes. So they might change in the near future, a year from now. No need to worry and compromise. So your person could be going through a rough patch in their life and they might come back to you a changed person, but I don't know if you guys want them back or not. It's up to you. But thank you so much for watching. Love and light, and see you in my next video.